Hey, it's Tammy from Wisconsin. And tonight I'm talking about, will gratitude help you become a better person? Now, I believe in gratitude journals. Now, that's not saying that I have a gratitude journal. I believed in them and I know how important it is. Leon has, I don't know how many. He's been doing a gratitude journal for at least several years now and swears by it. But it seemed like every time I sat down to write something, everything seemed so trivial, you know, the normal everyday stuff that you should feel gratitude for, but it just, it's like, well, you have to have something better to say if you're going to put it in a journal, is how I always felt. I even went so far as, well, last Christmas or the Christmas before, I bought everybody in the family a gratitude journal to write in so there's no excuses. I know Leon's used his up. I don't know what our boys, I know they've talked about it, but it's usually, people talk about writing in a gratitude journal and then it just never gets done. But yesterday, I get a daily email from a guy called Craig Ballantyne, Early to Rise, and the email was just so powerful for me because he talked about how to become a better person, and it was about writing in a gratitude journal. And he had the same challenges that I did. He just sat there and stared at a blank white paper and knew that this is what he wanted to do, but just to get started was a challenge. So what he did is he had a mentor, and they put together an early to rise formula for writing in a gratitude journal. And if you want to read the whole article, I did put it in my blog today. That's how much I appreciate it and how much value I saw in this article. So I put a link to the blog before if you want to read the whole email that I received from Craig. It's excellent. Definitely, you need to read it. But anyways, what it came down to was his formula was number one. It was two parts, and the first part included several different things. The first part was opportunity, and you should. I'm gonna read to you. I don't want to read the whole thing because that's just boring. But the first one was about opportunity. Write about an opportunity. Well, let's all right. The first component is one big thing in your life. Then you list an opportunity that you're grateful to have. And the third, you'll list something that you did that day or yesterday that you're grateful for having the chance to have done. So basically, it gets your mind going on things to be grateful for, even though you know it, but it puts more structure to it. And maybe I'm just that type of person that needs structure. But I already started, and I did put in a blog today what my gratitude journal is containing today, and we'll make the commitment. Because what it comes down to is, well, let me finish. The second part was listing 5 things that you accomplished that day. And what got me thinking about that is yesterday I was listening to a CD by um, I can't think of the guy's name now, but anywho, he talked about, 2 things. Their assignment for yesterday was to do 2 things that you've been putting off. And one of the things I've been putting off was the gratitude journal. And he said you need to do it right away because you'll get a momentum going. And that's where Craig talks about here. It's a good thing to teach your children too, is, 5 things you accomplish gets the momentum going to accomplish that much more. So that was it. And I just want to, I think the biggest thing about doing then something like this with a gratitude journal is commitment. It's a time commitment. And then so the one thing for me was, I didn't know what to write. So now, I've got a little structure here and that'll help me out. And I'm sure things will just start flowing once you get writing. The second thing was making a time commitment for it. So that's the other thing I committed to myself now that I'm going to write in the journal. I'm going to put off time each day to write in my gratitude journal and commit to that. And that's the biggest thing we all need to do, is make commitments, because once you make a commitment to do something and at least follow through at 21 days, 21 days establishes a habit. So you want to at least give it 21 days. So just to finish today, I want to share with you what I'm writing in my gratitude journal today. The big thing I'm grateful for is the Empower Network, and because the business opportunity that we have is so awesome. So that's the big thing I'm grateful for today. And the opportunity I had today, I had an opportunity to blog. And by sharing this video with everybody, I have the opportunity to change people's life. Because I know if you start writing in a gratitude journal, I've seen the changes it's done for Leon and other people that I know that have shared that this is what they do every day. So it's an opportunity. What I did today, then I wrote today's blog. What I need to do is I need to write my daily email, which I've already done. The YouTube video is what I'm doing now, and I got to clean my house. So the last thing is I appreciate my husband Leon, our son Griff and his wife Vanya, our son Stefan, my parents, Leon's parents, and I appreciate all you people that watch our videos every day and read our blog. You know, every day when I look at our statistics and see how many people are watching, it just makes me feel so good that we can share things with you that people find of value. So thank you. Thank you for watching our videos. And what I accomplished today was I had an uplifting call with our son Griff. I supported Leon dealing through his dad's illness. His dad, he just found out recently that his dad had some cancer removed from his kidney, so Leon's struggling with that. I ate healthy. I worked out during my breaks. And I happened to call our youngest son this afternoon and reminded him of an appointment that he had, so he appreciated that. So that's it for today. How about you? What are you grateful for? Leave your comments down below. And like I said again, I left in the below. I've left the website so you can view the log and the blog for today, so you can read Craig's. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great night.